So let's get started. My face has already been cleansed. Next, what I do, I go in with Oil Control by MAC, just a smidge it. And actually today I have to be to work early, so I thought I'd do a video for you all. Now let that dry. I'm going to try something different today. Normally I do my eyebrows first, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to do them afterwards today. I'm so unprepared. Oh, so I go in with my Urban Decay Primer Potion. About that much. And I normally do my eyebrows first because it works for me, but on clients I don't. It's really funny. Then what I do, so meanwhile my moisturizer is penetrating, I'll take my little spoolie by e.l.f., I believe, and just pluck them up. So being I'm doing my eyebrows after my foundation today, I'll still just do that. So also, y'all forgive me because I'm not prepared. In here I have my Milk of Magnesia in my MAC bottle. Shake it up. And this is usually my primer. And just about a couple of drops. Okay, now that that's in, this is what I've been doing when I really want a nice matte finish. I haven't been doing the whole summer, but here lately, because I got a tan early in April, so I mix NC50 and NC45. NC45 is my regular color during the winter months, but being I got a tan early, when I'm going out, these are the two that I use. So I have a couple of errands today to run, so I want to look kind of polished, and it's kind of cool out. So I'm mixing these two. And this is the Studio Fix Fluid. And on the back of my hand, I'll take about 4. It's getting low. Gotta get some more. So that's about 5 squirts, but oh, I can't believe I'm finally out. Okay, so I got about that much in the back of my hand. And then I'll take not even half, but maybe a quarter. So that's about 3 to my 5 or 6. Take my sponge and I mix. And you can do this on a palette. If I was doing a client, I would do it on a palette. But being it's myself, I do it on myself. You see? There you go. And then just dab. Okay, I've just used the sponge method on myself. I really tend not to use brushes on clients or myself as far as foundation unless it's something that I really need to buff out or I'm looking for a different effect. But I found that the sponge works well for me. And you just have to learn how to manipulate your sponge on your face and kind of press it in and maybe go back in the little tight areas and use your fingers to kind of press it in. So now that's done, what I do, I'll take my mineralized skin finish in medium dark. Now this is normally, it may be medium deep. I can't remember which one is my normal foundation. But I'll just take my little e.l.f. brush, get a little bit, and kind of set it. And I don't try to set it too much, just a little dab, because I want to really not, the foundation is already matte. But this is so that my other powder products will apply well. Let's go for the eyebrows now. I really like my eyebrows done first so that it kind of frames my face and I know what I'm working with. A lot of people do their eyebrows afterwards. But since I'm doing a tutorial on just my everyday foundation routine, I'll go ahead and incorporate that. And right now my favorite eyebrow pencil is this Jordana Easy Liner. And the color is Coffee Bean. Now taking my Michaels angle brush, I pick up NC35 Studio Finish Concealer. And the only reason I'm using this is because it makes a natural highlight up under my brow. And then later on, if I decide to add a highlight color, I can over top of it and it will really pop. Now taking the same angle brush, I'm picking up NC45 in Studio Finish. And as you can see, I use that a lot. And that's my natural color. And I'm just going to take a dab or two. And I'm going to highlight, well, not necessarily highlight, but shape the top. Okay, now taking my 224 brush, I'm going to blend all of this out. Now going back in with that same Michaels angle brush, whatever product is left, I just dust a little bit off, which you can see it's not a lot, and I take and drag that out. And now my eyes are complete. And then I begin in with my sculpting and highlighting. And let me check my time. Really don't have a lot of time, but I'm trying to squeeze in another tutorial as well. So what I'm going to do is I'll just go ahead and start what I do. In this little stackable jar, I have my banana powder. I normally put a little bit in under here for fallout. And then that's the highlight. And now for the shaping, I take Blunt by MAC, and I will take an angle brush, and this is like Elf or something, and just dab it. I already know where my jawline sits, but this will help you find it, the fish face. So normally I can go in and do it without doing the fish face, but for you all, I'll do the fish face. Okay, and now for the nose. I got this brush at the makeup show. It is a fan brush, tiny fan brush you can use for your eyelashes. I use it for sculpting my nose, just getting a little bit. Now what I do is I go back in with just a blush brush or something and wipe the excess off. Next I would do my eyes, but and just blend out any harsh lines with this brush. Now what I do, because sometimes I may just blend too much out, I take, this is called Honey Light by MAC, and I'm not for sure. I think I got it at a CCO store, so I'm not really for sure. I don't remember this one, so this collection, but it's mine and I got it. So just take a little bit, and it's like a highlighter, and I put it on the highest point of my cheek. I just dab to make my cheeks kind of pop out. And just a little under the eye, right in that corner. And just a little bit down the nose. And you can actually skip the fallout of the banana powder step if you like, and just do this. And when I'm usually in a hurry, that's what I do. But for that added glow, I'll double up sometimes. And there you have it. And you can actually take the Honey Light and put it right up under your brow to kind of set that concealer. And there you have your highlighting and contouring. And then what I'll do, what I've been doing for the summer, and being that I got this tan kind of early, I've been using the Queen collection, and this is 120. I love, 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 love this stuff. I use it as a blush contour sometimes when I'm in a hurry. So I'm just going to pick up a little bit, and I'm just going to swipe it on the cheeks. I'm using it as a cheek color today. And if you don't know where your cheekbone is, or the apples of your cheek, this will be the apples of your cheek you want to smile. But you don't want to go too heavy with that. You'll start to look a little dated. And just a little bit to add a little color and blend out. Well, that concludes my face routine. I'll go in and do an eye look, and that will be my next tutorial. Yeah, and I believe that that is it. I don't think I forgot anything. I just want to make sure. And I use the Honey Light on my eyelids. What I'll do, go back and do with my next tutorial is contour them and wear that as an eye look today. All right, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. I hope this helps. Talk to you later. Bye.